Well, well, well. Look who decided to join y'all this weekend for a little bit of some MLB action. It's gonna be a quick video. I originally wasn't gonna make any more MLB videos while NBA was still going on because a lot of people really don't care for baseball still. But since NBA seems that it's going to be going on a little bit longer than I thought, I figured I'd get a little bit of MLB going for those who need it. DraftKings main slate is 4:05 East Coast time, I believe, something like that. That's the slate we're going to be doing for DraftKings. FanDuel's main slate is going to be like 2:10 or something like that. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to go over some pictures. We're going to get a few batters. We're going to get out of here. I'm trying not to keep you guys. Got Verlander up top against Detroit. Detroit is a poverty team. I always try to see the bright side in things. And Detroit is lame. All their hitters are lame. All their hitters are ass. 1 through 9. Some of them were decent in the beginning of the season. There's no consistency. There's no power. There's no contact. There's nothing. They're trash. Fire with Verlander. He's 9.9K. I've been very careful with my salary. Not just trying to play anybody because I really need these strikeouts. If your pitcher's not getting strikeouts and you just throw them away, you're not. You can have a pitcher give up no runs and give up no strikes, you still lose. You need a high K pitcher at all times. Verlander, can he get you 7-8 strikeouts against Detroit? Anybody, I can get you 7-8 strikeouts against Detroit. What has he been doing? 5 innings, four earned runs, 3 Ks. 5 innings, 4 earned runs, 4 Ks. Not looking good. Last 2 games, 3 fantasy points and 5 fantasy points. 2 games before that, 29 and 28. Does he have a bounce back game? Who the hell knows? Do you want to take a shot at 9.9K? That's the question you got to really ask yourself. You feel me? Detroit's awful, but I don't trust Verlander. Rodriguez against Philly. I don't think I'm playing with Philly. I don't think I'm going to play with Philly. Philly got power. Philly got decent bats. Last 3 games, 23, 20, 20 fantasy points. 2 earned runs, 1 earned run, 4 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 4 strikeouts. So the strikeout upside is here with Grayson Rodriguez. Who the fuck is that? Rodriguez. But I'm personally scared of Philly. You know what I'm saying? He's in the player pool, but if I could get around from messing with Philly, I do that. Flattery is absolutely in play. Going up against an anemic Houston team. Last 5 games, 22, 35, 21, 27 fantasy points. No earned runs last game. The game before that, 0 earned runs. 3 before that, 2 before that, 4 strikeouts, 9 strikeouts, 9 strikeouts, 9 strikeouts. I think you see where I'm going with this. I took a peek at him on FanDuel when I was setting up, and I think Flattery is going to be my main pitcher because Houston has lost that allure. You know what I'm talking about? That glow that they used to have when they used to be a good team. Their best players, one of their best players is hurt. They have no pitching. They're just not scary anymore. You know. Fire up Jack Flattery. You feel me? Morton's been awful. I won't even. Tampa Bay's not special neither, but Charlie Morton, I don't know why he's smiling because he's been awful. 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. What are we doing, my man? The game before that, no strikeouts and no earned runs and 6 strikeouts, but that's Oakland, so that don't count. Washington smacked them for 8 runs, 7 strikeouts, 2 fantasy points. You're almost 9K, and you're giving us 2 fantasy points. You should be ashamed of yourself. There's no way on God's green earth that I play Charlie Morton. Gun to my head, shoot me. I'm not playing Charlie Morton. Abbott against Milwaukee. Milwaukee's very sneaky. They have a lot of good contact pitcher. Sandoval against San Francisco. Last 5 games, 4 got lit up by Houston, 21, 20, and then a -6 from Cleveland. Cleveland is like that, so I'm not even surprised. He got caught out by Houston. Understandable. They do still have decent hitters. I'm just not scared of them, especially with Flattery. That's my point. San Diego, 1 run, 7 strikeouts. New York, 2 runs, 7 strikeouts. That's very impressive because New York is no joke. Sandoval's in play against San Francisco. You got Pepio, however we say it. If we were in France, I guess we'd say Pepois. I just call him Pepois. I'm sure somebody will correct me. Pepiot against Atlanta. Atlanta had a good game Friday night. Does this mean that they're back? They can always come back. You know, they're a sleeping giant. They can always come back. I've been playing them all week, and they weren't hitting. I finally laid off of them. They score a bunch of, but that's how sports is. No big deal. I don't think I need Pepiot against Atlanta because if they're really back, that's going to be a problem. Mazur, I don't know who Adam Mazur is. He gave up 8 earned runs last game, 2 strikeouts, -11 fantasy points. The game before that, he had 11 fantasy points. He looks like somebody to target. Now, what I would do is, if I really wanted to play against him, I'd do my research, see what he was doing in AA or AAA or wherever he came from. That's what I usually do when I play unknown pitchers. The Mets have been a lot better recently. Maybe we play some Mets for bats. Quintana against San Diego. That's not happening. No Quintana for me. No Wilson. Taijuan Walker. I'm not messing with Baltimore. Baltimore is no joke. They're a real high octane offense, 1 through 9. Not messing with them. And I don't play the bottom of the barrel pitchers. You guys already know that. Let's pick up Flattery for our pitcher. Let's get 2 Mets because they're gonna be dirt cheap, and then we'll get some. We'll try to find some power somewhere. I'd love to play Bader right up top, but he's probably gonna be batting 8th or 9th, and he's gonna be expensive. I think. How much is he? 3,500. If they put him like 1 through 5, they batted him in 2-hole a couple games ago. If they did that, I would really, really like him. 3,500, batting 8th and 9th or whatever it is. I'm not too thrilled with that, but let me see something. Because maybe we don't need to play him. Did he cool down? 3, 21, 0, 2, 2. So he's cooled down a bit. We don't really need to play him. I like playing the hot batters. I like playing batters that are hot like fish grease. You feel me? Where's Vientos? Is it Vientos? Where you at, Vientos? 3,900. Let's get Vientos in there. We can get Sterling Marte. He's been decent. Lindor, if you want. Martinez is in play. And Tyrod Taylor. Those guys are in play for me. All right, we got Vientos. We got Sterling Marte. And as far as 2 more bats, let's get you 2 more bats. Let's find you 2 more bats. Let me see something. I would like to target Charlie Morton, but I'm not too fond of the Devil Rays myself. Cincinnati. Bryce Wilson. What you up to, my boy? 7 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. See, what I look for is pitchers that give up a lot of runs and don't get a lot of strikes. This guy is what I'm looking for, Mr. Bryce Wilson. Last 3 games, fantasy points, -2, 4, and 0.2. And what I also look at the team. So let's say he gave up a lot of runs to New York or Baltimore, I'd give them a pass. But if you're giving up 7 runs to Detroit and you're giving up runs to Chicago, then you're probably trash. So let's go get some Cincinnati Reds and let's wrap this up with DraftKings and let's move on to FanDuel. You feel me? De La Cruz, Candelario swinging a decent bat, but he's third base. Let's just put in De La Cruz. Let's put in De La Cruz and let's put in Friedel. At the end of the day, you can take out Vientos and put in Candelario. I really want Candelario. All right, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's do the work. Let's put in Candelario. Let's go back to the Mets and get another Met batter. Let's do that. I could do that for you. Let's get Lindor. I wanted to play Lindor anyway, so it works. On DraftKings, we're going with Flattery, Candelario, Lindor, Marte, and Friedel. You feel me? All right. If you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, especially with MLB, you want my help, you want me to send you my full optimized lineup right before lock or right before first pitch, I got you. Check out the Patreon link in the description. You can also check out the channel memberships here on YouTube. And we do have super chats open also. Let's go to FanDuel. Let's get a little lineup going and let's get out. I'll be honest with you. Let me see something. Imanaga against St. Louis. If we want to do something different, I'm not really feeling the rest of these pitchers. Bailey Ober? I tried to target him and he screwed me. Was it him? Let me see. Was it Bailey? Nah, he's trash. Oh, I played him and he gave up runs. That's what it was. Bailey Ober's dog shit. Let me get out of here. That's what it was. I played him trying to be cute and he got me rocked. I'm good on that, my guy. So instead of playing with these scrubs, I'm going to go Flattery or Moniga. Usually I like to play 2 different pitchers in my lineup in my videos to give you a little bit of variety, but we're not going to play that game today. You feel me? I'm playing Flattery. We're not even going to play that game. And I think I'm going to go back to the Mets because they're probably cheap. Lindor's cheap. Vientos is... Well, you could play Vientos at first base. Let's put Vientos at first base. You see something. Maybe I give you 2 other batters rather than the Reds. Let's see what else we got. Tampa Bay, Bailey Ober. I would play 2 Athletics, but I don't trust them. Actually, there are a few decent pieces on the Athletics. Where are they? Where y'all at? Oakland. Because Bailey Ober is really dog shit. Let's get Roker. And we could get Soderstrom. That's his name. Soderstrom is 28. Lindor, isn't Lindor a shortstop? Why is he in utility? Hold on. Let's do... Nah, screw it. Let's go Blade. Let's go Roker. We get the heart of the lineup. So we're going to go Blade. We're going to go Roker. And then we could go back and put in Lindor. No problem. Oh, because I hit utility. My bad. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. And if you want to be cute, you want to switch it up so I don't hear nobody crying. Let's get a Managa against St. Louis. No problem. So this is what we're going to do for FanDuel. So if I'm playing two FanDuel lineups, the Managa would be my second lineup. Flattery still my first pitcher. But just to switch up the lineup, a little bit. Where's Lindor? What happened? Where's Lindor at? Lindor. Okay, so we're gonna go Managa against St. Louis because they're dog shit. We're gonna go with Vientos and Lindor. We're gonna go with Roker and Blade, and you still got 3K per batter to play with. Don't say I don't do nothing for you. Listen, I'm gonna go in and get out of here. Hope you have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. I probably didn't say it for Mother's Day because I don't remember saying it. Happy belated Mother's Day because I don't want nobody mad at me. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. If you want a full, updated, optimal lineup sent to you right before first pitch, you can check out the Patreon link in the description, like I said. Also in the channel memberships, just read the descriptions. We have super chats open, and I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.